card. First, let me show you what I'm using. You know, not too long ago I bought this from Tuesday Morning and I showed it to you and I said that it comes in primary colors as well. Well, I've used mine. This is the one that I had from before, and as you can see, they are primary colors as opposed to the pastels. I pulled this card base, which is a standard size card base. It is 5.5 by 4, or excuse me, by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4. Then I pulled these two papers. Let's see, where's the deal for that? This is it. I hauled this not too long ago. I did take it back and get a different one because that one had been wet. So this is by Doodlebug, and these are 4x6 inserts. This is the one that I pulled. You can either do it in landscape or in portrait. I like how they offer that. I think that's cool. Doesn't force you to do one or the other. Then this one I pulled from this. It is by Pebbles. Who was that other one by? This one is Doodlebug. But I also had this Doodlebug. There just wasn't one that I was ready to use from this. My goodness, I got something in my eye. Man. See the cute little teddy bears? Isn't that adorable? And it has beautiful papers in it. They're two-sided. I just wasn't ready to part with any of them, if I'm honest. Especially this little guy here, because those are all little bears and little hearts. Isn't that cute? And then this one is hot air balloons. So I pulled this one from this guy. I think it was from this one. Wasn't it? Or did I just get that backwards? I might have gotten it backwards. There it is. So yeah, you know, choices. I'm going to stamp happy above this. Alright, from this Heidi Swap, I have this happy right here, and that's what I'm going to use above this. So it'll say happy 4th or happy July 4th. There was also a page that said Independence Day. I could have used that. It's also in portrait, and then the back side is landscape. I chose not to. I just didn't. I don't have any good reason. I just didn't want to use that paper. I'm pulling out some of this sheer blue. It's like a navy blue. Needs to be cut at 4. Unless you're like me and you go a little bit bigger, like 4 1/8. I don't know what it is about me and 8s. I just like them. I think it's about time for me to change my blade in that. It seems like it. Uh-oh, get in there. And then cut this at 5 3/8. And then this one I need to cut down to about 3 3/4. That wasn't a quarter. By let's try by 5. Yeah, that works. And then my leftover pieces, let's see what I do with them. I have this one and this one, plus I have a bigger one of this one. I'm going to keep those because it'd be cute little banners to put behind something, or just as like an embellishment. I think that would be cute. Right, got my happy out of there. And I'm just using this Black Archival by Ranger. I don't know if I like that, but since I already cut those other pieces down, I'm going to have to use it. And see, this is a birthday stamp set here. But sometimes, well, like I don't have any stamp sets for 4th of July. None. And I have only a few for Thanksgiving. None for Halloween. Only a few for Valentine's. What is going on here? And then mostly I have like random. I have one for Mother's Day, none for Father's Day. Why? I don't know. I just don't have any. I'm going to take my black fine line Sharpie and I'm going to attempt to go around this 4. I decided to try and make it look like a shadow on this side. I wasn't wanting to go quite this thick, but what do you do? When you screw up, you just go thicker. That's not that bad. It's not that good, but it's not that bad. It's not straight. It's no surprise, is it? There we go. And then I'm going to do this a little bit different. Instead of going around it this way, I'm going to go around it this way. If you make mini albums or things like that where you need a super strong two-sided tape, red line tape will work, because that stuff's no joke either. But this duck two-sided tape, that's the word I'm looking for. It's like regular duct tape. It's not coming off. These I got in what's it called? You put plastic over your windows to insulate them from the elements. You use it on the inside of the windows. This is the tape that comes in that, and I had some left. We insulated some windows a couple of years ago, and I had some left, and good grief, I was using it, and once I stuck things down, it was down. It's not coming up. deal. I want this to not have a whole lot of height to it. Because, one, because it's different for me. And two, because I'm tired of paying extra postage, you know? Every time I mail out a card. And I have probably 13 rolls of this tape here because I saw those insulation kits on the clearance aisle at Walmart, and they're not expensive to begin with. It's less than $10 for one of the packages, but I saw them on the clearance aisle for like $2. So I bought a bunch of them, like 6 of them. I knew I'd use it, you know. The one thing is, once you stick it down, you better be happy with where you put it, because it's not going to come up from where you stuck it. Now, do I want to do, let's do a bow. Goodness, this day has gotten away from me. It's already 6:30. I don't know where this day went. I got out some sequins because I want to use some sequins on this. I'm going to use the dark blue and the light blue. And I already trimmed these and did the dovetail on them. The easiest way to do that is to make a cut straight up the center and then go from the side to the end of the cut, and then from this side to the end of the cut. That's the easiest way to do it. I learned that from May Made It. I learned a lot from her. She's very talented in my opinion. And her stamp sets, y'all know how I feel about her stamp sets. There isn't any better in my opinion. I learned about this glue from her too. I bought this glue from her. I'm going to use those 2 banner pieces on this one. I'm going to use them on a different one. And the plaid one, my goodness, you could use that on anything. Just cut this piece off. Cute, right? You could even stamp hello or whatever on it. So that's it. We're going to call that one done. Thanks for spending a little time with me, guys. I certainly appreciate it. I hope you guys have a great day and a glorious tomorrow. Bye, guys.